Welcome. Oh, I'm on air. Okay, cool. Yeah, what's up, guys? So, couldn't get everyone into for the review, so decided to do it solo. This is, without a doubt, I think one of the best episodes in any of the new Bleach anime. It's crazy how good this episode was. I know immediately everyone's gonna go, "Oh yeah, you only like it because of the fights are in it, blah blah blah," and I'm like, actually, no. There's more to this episode than just the fights. And I think people really should appreciate that there's more to this than just the fights. Honestly, there's a lot more. My new favorite thing out of all is that new OST that dropped in the background. I'm gonna be listening to that thing on repeat. That Shinji background OST behind Bambietta, that thing was beautiful. Like, I can't imagine like if the OSTs are gonna be this good. The season's gonna be fire. So my friend asked me, am I liking this season so far? And I told him, not really. Yo, what's up, CJ? I told him not really, but this episode should have been the momentum changer. And you know what? To me, it is. This new episode was fire. It was so good.
Round one. Fight.
But the best part, I think, about this episode wasn't, like, the actual added content was great. Like, Shinji's Bankai was underwhelming, as we thought, but everything else was perfect. The additions of the Bambietta stuff. The addition of the Bambietta stuff was great. I'm a Bambietta stan, so like seeing that was perfect. I think though, yeah, I saw the episode today. I just got back from jogging outside. Saturday is my day off work, so pretty good. Yeah, I really do like. I was saying before you got here, the OST the OSTs were amazing. Like, I think that's the thing I'm most excited about. Like, the extra added content wasn't what I thought it was gonna be, and I think that was a nice surprise compared to like some of the lackluster stuff we got from like the previous episode. One thing I did notice is that Kisuke actually finally accomplished what he set out to do. He made a pill for Soul Reapers that they can take to boost their power, like a temporary boost for their power. And it just kind of hit me while I was watching the episode that he finally finished what he set out to make. Yeah, a lot of people fanboy over her. I get what you mean. Yeah, I love Bambietta. It's hard to focus and fight, but I just like that they actually, like, one of my new favorite additions is actually got her. One of my new favorite additions was her blowing up her own medallion. I love that, man. Ooh. But if I have to be honest, like, ooh, nice. Okay. She got me. Yeah, I think if I had to, I like that the addition of her blowing up her medallion. I think that was great. If I had to choose, like, my favorite thing about the episode, like I said, it's all the extra added content. Like, Shinji's Bankai wasn't great, but the extra stuff was, for Bambietta at least, I think was perfect for me. The other thing about the episode, I have one complaint, and that's it seems as if, like, I know some people convince me otherwise it's not censoring, but it feels like censoring. That's what I like to see. I say this, I want people to do. Yeah, I hate the downplay Bleach characters when it comes to things, but the anime is definitely helping now. I think some people who review Bleach or get these like early access stuff should honestly chill out or just kind of not report what they're saying because they're reporting it incorrectly. Like all the reports that we got of episode 1 and 2 being cinematic level quality, neither episode 1 or 2 was better than 3, right? And they weren't even that great cinematically. This episode 3 is amazing. So all those people who were like episode 1 and 2 was better than anything else out, they were wrong. And I think some people should be kind of limited when they give out their reviews because they're just either wrong or they're trying to overhype it and it makes it look bad. But then we get like episode 3 of Cour 2 and we genuinely get to see how good the episodes can be. Oh. What Bleach characters do you not like? Oh. That's why you don't read and play at the same time. Ah. Which Bleach characters do you not like?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh. But yeah, okay, he's not gonna answer. I'll just go. So, yeah, I think there are a lot of things to like about this episode. It's better than episode 1 and 2 for Cour 2, and I don't even think it's close. Between the extra added stuff that we got, like Bambietta's shrift working, the medallions, also, yeah, the quality is definitely improving by episode. Got him. Criticisms, I'm surprised that Kubo actually shows Shinji Bankai. It's not, I'm not, so him showing the Bankai isn't bad, I don't think. I just think, like, it's not the right time. I think the reveal in Camp Funeral World was a lot better, because in Camp Funeral World, like, although they weren't, like, see, the hollows in that, they weren't fodder characters, they were strong hollows that he used it on. And the Soldat aren't necessarily weak. We see that they're pretty strong, but it's just kind of weird for him to use it on a bunch of Soldat characters. It kind of weakens the reveal of Bankai. I think it's probably the weakest Bankai reveal. But it's still a Bankai. Like, it's still cool. It's hard to focus and fight at the same time, but yeah. Who was it? Yeah, the Bankai. Someone said Toshiro's Bankai reveal is worse. I don't necessarily. I don't think it was bad. I just think yeah, fanboys kind of get a little crazy with what they say about the episodes. Oh, also, main thing, that was another thing I wanted to address. The people saying, oh, Ichigo gets the Almighty. That was so terrible to say before the episode came out. It was so bad to say that before the episode came out. Like, it very clearly was not the Almighty. He didn't have multiple eyes. It was clearly overlaid. I really didn't like that. That was really bad to me, honestly. Yeah, they're definitely going to overhype the episodes, but genuinely, this was the best episode of Cour 2, and I don't even think it's close. Kubo just didn't have time to show. No, I know he didn't have time, but, like, this is not... I just think, like, of all the ways to reveal it, this is definitely... Damn. I hate Akuma. I just think this is the worst... Got him. I just think this wasn't... What's up, bro? What's up, Mike? Yeah, I just think this wasn't the way to show it off. A bunch of Soldats just kind of weird. Although I do say the Soldats seem a lot stronger than their manga counterparts. It's kind of crazy, honestly. Oh. Yeah. Their manga counterparts seem just... Well, the only bleed... Sure. One's like Con... Or Miss... Oh, you're talking about characters you don't like. Yeah. I mean... I love Rukia. I don't really like Rukia. It's amazing. Yeah, he didn't get to show it, but I don't think that's necessarily like Kubo's fault, honestly. That he didn't get to show it. If I had to say... Yeah, Shinji and Shuhei's manga. Yeah, sorry, this review's so all over because I'm trying to like play and think at the same time. But yeah, if I had to pick a character that I didn't like, it's just Renji and Sajin, honestly. Yeah, it's definitely not made for one-on-one battles, but like, I think I would have preferred it for like, because there are a lot of characters, like for example, for those who know about the manga, like Byakuya gets to just like rip on a bunch of Stern Ritter later. I'm like, they could have given something like that to Shinji, like have Shinji defeat some actual Stern Ritter with his Bankai instead of using Soldat. Like, it's just not conducive to like a good Bankai reveal, honestly. And for most people, this is their first look at Shinji's Bankai.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh, that's alright. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's one of the things where just like, when I think back to Bankai reveals, like Ikkaku's is the best. You got Ichigo's, Byakuya's, like there are all these great Bankai reveals, and you should get him using against the Soldat. I don't think that was great. Mayuri getting the new colored suit, that was dope. The rainbow suit. I actually like the new extra added detail of Mayuri's bugs hacking in to the Quincy's computers and their systems, and they're basically just piggybacking off of the Quincy systems with their computers. That was such a good idea. I'm so glad that they added that. Oh, snap. I think that was just perfect. Oh. Yeah, it's and then the fights are great. Like, I'm so happy they extended Mask. And they're doing exactly what I wanted them to do with Mask. I love the fighting references. I think that's what he should have been, like, honestly. Even in the manga, like, the comment about the undercard stuff, that was perfect. The undercard reference was great, and then you had, like, I love that Ikkaku, Yumichika, and them understood that reference. It was fantastic. I love the extension of the Mask fight. That was like the moment I started to get hyped, and then like I was down on my knees when Bambietta went Volständig. I was so excited. I was so happy about that. I know Shinji fans are gonna be a bit upset, but hey, you know, you win some, you lose some, and Bambietta's gonna come out on top on that one, which I'm excited for. I am sad to say, though, that I'm going to lose Bambietta so early. I was hoping to have her a little bit longer. He might reveal it. See, the thing, though, is, like, it's kind of inconsistent with Can't Free Your World if he does that. Nice! It's kind of inconsistent with Can't Free Your World if he does that, because if he reveals... If he reveals the Bankai here, then, like, Can't Free Your World doesn't make sense, because Shuhei doesn't get Bankai, until, actually the end of the book. So, like... Dang, okay, that's not good. Come on. There we go. I don't know. Some people aren't upset about that. I mean, I don't care, personally. I'd prefer the novels not to be canon, like the lore is fine, but like the events of the books, like they're kind of off and wacky. I'd prefer them not to be canon, especially some of the scaling in there. But otherwise, I mean, if he uses his Bankai, so there's a chance it's probably still going to get revealed, because that scene, I don't think that scene from the trailer we saw yet, but well, I have to rewatch the episode to see if that was the exact same scene in the trailer. But I'm happy we got the mask fight is extended, because we really want to see what happened. And I think it'd be weird though that like if Mask wins this fight without getting a cheer boost, it's gonna make like things weird. So I'm expecting Mask to die. Oh, mirror match. I'm expecting Mask to die in Volständig against 3 lieutenants. Like that's kind of weird. I'm not gonna lie. Oh. Most definitely, yeah. If he doesn't die, it's gonna make that comment that they make about the cheer not make sense, because they need to kill Mask or at least severely damage him and see how the cheer works for that comment to make any sense. Who else? So we got the Mask fight extended, which is beautiful. We got Bambietta getting some like cool feats. What else? I kind of wish the explosion for Bambietta against all those Soul Reapers was a bit bigger. It seems a bit bigger in the manga, but I mean that's just me being a Bambietta stan. I think I would definitely prefer if. I think this is going to be very difficult because Shinji has to lose, but they can still extend the fight. I don't think it'll hurt Bambietta scaling if like he doesn't get one shot by her like he does in the manga. And I hope that the Sajin fight, like as much as I don't like Sajin, I wouldn't mind his fight getting extended against Bambietta. Not so that like it upscales Bambietta, but literally just in the vein that I think we need more. I missed that juggle. I think it just. I think it's it'll help Sajin honestly, because like I feel like we didn't get enough of an explanation on his humanification form. So to get that, I think would be massively helpful. What else? Oh, yeah, so I don't know if it's a I think I said it already. I don't know if it's a censor thing or whatnot, because in the last episode they didn't kill, or not kill, but they didn't stab Omaida's little sister. And I know someone said that everyone's saying that the writers of the episode wanted Omaida to have like a positive moment, but like Ururu in the original anime, which got censored a lot, she got ran through. I don't see like why they did that for Omaida. Like, I think the scene of BG9 torturing Omaida and threatening to kill his sisters, like, that makes it more dire. I don't like that they took that away. And then this episode, when Ikkaku hit Mask in the face, the blade didn't hit his head, and I thought that was weird. Oh. Oh no. Damn. I don't know. I like Ikkaku running his spear into Massive Face. You would think that that's like. How did I mess that up? There you go. Yeah, I don't know. So it's weird to me that they've showed like people's heads exploding some episodes, and then like Ikkaku shoves his spear into Mask's head, and there's like a little mini explosion, but that's it. Dang. Dang! How did I miss that juggle? I hope they're not censored, because like it just makes no sense. Like Ikkaku rams the spear into his head, it bounces off, and there's like a slight little like explosion, and that's it. I'm like, bro, he just rammed a spear into Mask's face. Like that should have been it. And I'm like, if it was Blute that blocked it, why not show the animation of Blute blocking it like they normally do? It's, I don't know, that whole scene was weird. It's, I don't know, that's probably like my only gripe with, that's literally my only gripe with the episode. I think I loved everything else. The OST, this is, the music in this episode is by far, like, I think the best music we've had all Cour 2. And it's already better than Cour 1. That song when Shinji was fighting Bambietta, like, is just perfect. There you go. But yeah, what did you guys think of the episode? I mean, I just think it's an all-around great episode. I don't really have many thoughts on it. Just there was so much, and then like what was added was great, honestly. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, did they like? Are they censoring blood? Because we've seen plenty of blood. And we've seen, like, impalements and everything. I don't know. I guess that was Cour 1, but, like, Cour 2 just seems to be a bit different. I don't know. No? You don't think it's perfect? What didn't you like about the episode? I think it's almost essentially a 10 out of 10. It's better than episode 1 and 2 of Cour 2, that's for sure. Like, if I had to pick, like, essentially, like, one thing... No. If I had to pick, like, essentially one thing that's, like, the best thing about the entire episode, it's the extra added content. Because I think that's one of the reasons that it elevated... Like, episode 5, 6, and 7 were so good in Cour 1 because of all the extra stuff we got. Why don't you like some of the Quincy girls? They're great. Oh, he got me. Really? Okay, I thought I got there first. Wait, so you don't think the episode's perfect because you don't like that it focused on some of the Quincy girls like Bambietta?
Final round. Fight.
See, if they were just mean girls, I would totally get why nobody likes them, but like, I think Bambietta and at least like Gigi are a little bit deeper than that. Like, you could make, I'd agree, like, Candace is a mean girl, probably. Meninius, maybe. She seems a bit psychotic. Like, I know that the Kubo said, like, the animators wanted her to smile and wink after she knocked Ruki out, but, and Kubo was like, no, that's not her character. So I'm like, I guess you could maybe say, like, she might be a sociopath. So she and Candace might be mean girls, but I think overall, like, the Bambis are actually pretty interesting characters, especially Bambietta. Oh, yeah? Okay.
Fight.
Why isn't the live chat now going up? I think kind of slow. I don't know. Oh, hold on. Why isn't live chat not going? I don't know. That's weird. But yeah, I think, honestly, there really isn't much to say about this episode. It's just like, it's simple, fun, there's fights, which are really good. I didn't see anything in the background that was really of note. Oh, you know what? One other negative. The other reason I think Shinji's Bankai was really lackluster was due to the fact that they just did this scene of, like, this, like, weird scene of, how do I put it? When Shinji activated his Bankai, there was like this stagnant shot of all the Quincy's stabbing each other, and they just kind of panned across it. It like went real low grade, and I thought that was weird. Oh, he got me. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah,
KO. Final round. Fight.
Oh, you don't like Bambietta because of the killing the guy scene. Oh. Yeah, a lot of people don't like that. I think, I don't know. I see a lot of people upset about that. I think it's like some people are expecting her to be some nice girl. She's a villain, bro. She's a villain through and through. There's like nothing redeeming about Bambietta, and it's the reason I like her so much. She's a female character that just gets to be a villain. Yeah, so I really only wanted to come on live just to kind of kill the few narratives that like episode 2 weren't bad, even though like they weren't bad, but they weren't like these great episodes everyone was pretending they were, because now we get to see what a great episode looks like, and here we are. Like, for anyone to say it was just fights is crazy, because the entire first half was just a lot of talking, yet I was so interested. I was in the episode and it was great. Enemy Symphony. Yeah, it's just that weird thing of like, I think also some people just don't like the anime females. I've seen a lot of weird stuff like where people are like, I don't like Bambietta solely for that reason, that she picks out those men and then uses them and then kills them. But like, the reason never comes off as like a legit, like if it's a legitimate gripe you have, that's one thing, but like I've met some certain Bleach fans that are like pretty incel about it, and it's very funny. Oh snap, I didn't see that last step. She got me. Yeah, I don't have a problem, like, if people are being incels about it, then I have a problem about it, because I'm like, yeah, some people need to chill about the episodes, they really do. I forgot, there's one particular account on Twitter that was really doing all the hyping up, and I really didn't like it. I gotta know. Oh, I thought she was gonna run. Got her. I don't care about female characters and all that other stuff. I mean, yeah, if you want action and fighting, we're definitely gonna get this in 1,000 Year Blood War. It's just hard when there are some episodes that just don't have that. But, you know, we'll see. But yeah, that's the review, guys. Thank you for tuning in. For those of you tuning in, appreciate you, CJ. I'm gonna click off. I got stuff to do.